Is it recording?
Yep.
What's up, everyone? Troy here with Restoring Eden. Wanted to do a quick review of the purple Yacon plant, which is a Andean tuber that we just started to grow here at Restoring Eden out in Seattle, Washington. And it's a really fun plant to grow, really beautiful foliage and a nice flower. And we're going to harvest this and see how it tastes. But here you can see it's died down. We're actually, it's December 4th here. And we just had a mild year, but this Yacon grew really well for us. Reached about this tall, and we're gonna see what kind of tubers it has here. Hopefully I can actually get it out of the ground. Wow. There we go. Wow. So if you want to get a close-up of this, so these are the rhizomes. And then here's the fruit. But let's see how much actual fruit we got off of this plant here. Tons of rhizomes. Beautiful. Look at that. Let's dig in here. Nice, beautiful fruit there. Interesting. Okay, so this one produced for us, but it actually didn't produce too many tubers. Which is kind of surprising because a lot of the other ones had a lot more. But it looks like you got a couple pounds of it right here. Beautiful purple color. And what I'm gonna do is see if I can cut into this and try this fruit for you. Now you can eat the skin, but I've noticed the skin's got a very weird taste to it. That's the inside. Now it looks and tastes very similar to jicama, actually. Wow, look at all that water. So it's really juicy. It's actually made up of 70% water. Hopefully I can get this right. There we go. Yes. Wow. Okay. That's really not bad. It has a mild flavor, very similar to jicama. A little bit of starchiness to it. And you have some sugars. What's nice about this plant is it's 70% water and roughly 30% different type of sugars. I think they're called oligosaccharides. And what that really means is they're indigestible to the body, so you don't actually uptake the calories, so they don't have much of a caloric value, but you still get that sugary effect, kind of like a fake sweetener, if you will, but totally natural, which is super cool. So you could eat as much of these as you want, and you never actually gain any calories from it. So that's cool. Really super healthy, and they're used for a lot of medicinal reasons. And I believe that where they come from, which is the Andean mountain range, farmers would actually take these when they get thirsty, and they would just bite into them as something that would just kind of rehydrate them, which makes sense because of the minerals and the water content. Really cool, unique fruit. If you want to sweeten this up, what you do is you actually let it stay outside in the sun to kind of harden up, and then those sugars become a lot more pronounced in the end product. They store for, we have some, and they store for about a month or so in cold temperatures in the fridge or something like that. So some storable value. You can also cook them and boil them, roast them, and make juices and other things out of them. But it's just a fun, novel plant to grow. And once again, we're in Seattle, Washington, and you plant these out right in early spring, and you'll get a nice end product to harvest. And they're very easy to take and to regrow. All you need, let's see if I can find one here. All you need to propagate this plant is the crowns right here. You really just need a little bit of a crown. Like, honestly, well, that's pretty small, but if you planted or divide this, there you go, right there, you'd have a beautiful plant 6-8 months later that you could harvest and get a bunch of tubers from. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment below and let me know, and check it out, Purple Yacon. Thanks, guys.